And it's time for our Buckeye pregame conversation every Friday morning with Ohio State Hall of Fame running back Jeff Logan. And Jeff, first of all, we're going to look back as we always do. Minnesota, an interesting game, but it went almost exactly like we thought it would.
Yeah, we figured that they would come in with a really good game plan, which they did in their first drive. And like Ohio State's defense has always done, they've got down into that red zone and they bowed their neck and did not allow them to get into the end zone and gave up only a field goal. And basically, Woody, from that point on, they were neutralized for the rest of the game with the adjustments that were being made by the defense. And we finally got to see Julian Sayin be able to throw the ball deep and find Carnell Tate as well as Jeremiah Smith for some big connections. So the future is really bright for this football team.
Boy, it is. As much talent as OSU rolls out every week, I don't think I was expecting a defense like Matt Patricia is coordinating.
Well, I don't think anybody could have guessed that they would be the leading team in the country in terms of points allowed, because you had 8 guys that were gone from the team a year ago, which was a very, very good defense. And all of those 8 guys got drafted into the National Football League in the first 5 rounds of the draft. And so you replace 8 guys, you bring in a new coordinator. There's got to be some growing pains, but so far I see none.
Ohio State Hall of Famer Jeff Logan here on the Workday Kickoff, previewing OSU and Illinois, to which we turn our focus now. Illinois, Jeff, coached by a really good guy with NFL pedigree. They're going to make it tough on Ohio State. I think this is going to be a bare-knuckled alley fight.
I think it will be too. And, the fact that this is on the road at their place, they're excited. They beat USC a couple weeks ago, and USC is not comparable to Ohio State, but they've got that brand. And so that excited everybody over in Champaign-Urbana over the fact that they've got a team that can compete on a national basis. You get a win against USC and you got Ohio State coming into your building. I think you have a high level of confidence, and they've got a terrific quarterback in Luke Altmaier. This kid can throw it all over the place, and his numbers are close to Julian Sayin in terms of completion percentage. So we're going to see 2 of the best quarterbacks in all of college football on Saturday.
All right, what do you see happening? I mean, I know it's going to be a packed house over there in Memorial Stadium, and it's always windy over there. On a calm day, it's windy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 11 a.m. start over there, noon on the East Coast. I look at Ohio State continuing to be able to control the ball from a defensive standpoint. I've got 10 points for the Illini, and I've got 34 points for Ohio State. So book it as 34-10. I don't see it as close as maybe some others.
Ohio State's like a 15-point favorite. I honestly don't know if they cover this, and I do see a few more points than you. I see OSU 31, the Illini 17.
I'll take it either way. We can cut it. It'll be interesting, Woody, because this is another road game. Ohio State will play Wisconsin after this, then a bye week, and then you're going to get Penn State beginning of November. So only one home game for Ohio State in the month of October.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for your time, buddy. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.